Live. Here we go in three, two, one. You're live.
Start.
Hello,
You have to tell me who you are.
I'm Noel. You'll see me around as Hexacosacoran as well. I'm
Good. He's a wonderful graphic artist who does a lot of drawing and graphics, and he's done a lot of graphics for CosmoQuest, as well as he's one of our background players and volunteers who takes care of things when we need them. And
every once in a while, yeah. I'll jump in with some art to fill in the blanks if I need to.
Yep.
We had this idea that I only heard about this idea of this game 2 weeks ago, and I finally started getting details about what we needed, maybe in the last week.
Yeah.
So I've blitzed through these card designs. I put this board together, and it hadn't gotten done before I got to Edwardsville. I still have to finish it here. But yeah, it's together. The game should function. We haven't really tested it though.
This is the first go.
Yeah.
This is the second play test, and it's our first play test in Tabletop Simulator. Our first test was on a whiteboard in Pamela's dining room using the Ticket to Ride game tokens and stuff that we just kind of drew all of the orbits and the targets and the destinations onto the whiteboard, and we used the rules of the Ticket to Ride game to see if it's feasible, and it worked pretty well. We're gonna start modifying the game away from Ticket to Ride as we develop a little bit, but this is gonna follow mostly the rules of Ticket to Ride. We've added more
Mechanics.
the mechanics. The base mechanics are gonna be very similar to Ticket to Ride, but we've upped the number of ships. We all have 50 little ships to get on the board because some of these routes are really long. We've also added 4 cards of each color and 4 more wild cards. So we have 6
in the deck.
in the deck. And go ahead.
Yeah, instead of 110 cards, we now have 140 something. I forget the total amount, but it's instead of 12 of each color, we have like 15 or 16 of each color, and then 18 wilds instead of 14. We'll be refining that. We'll look for ways to refine that.
Yes.
But the reason for that is this board has quite a bit fewer destinations than Ticket to Ride maps, and a lot of these legs are much longer. So there are balance considerations we have to work out here, and so this we've tweaked the numbers of number of cards, number of ships. So we'll see how this works.
All right. So who goes first?
In a previous iteration, I had a dice. Let me quickly add a dice. Put in a green one because favorite color bias and all that. All right. Now, I guess I'll roll first. Get a 4. You go, Tanya. Your hand is closer. Press R or just
I got a 1.
throw it across the screen. Yeah, that works too.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
You got
How did
That's cocked.
I think it's...
you got an edge. It's leaning on the edge of the table. There's a 3. Okay,
All right.
I will go first.
And we'll go clockwise.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So we all have our ticket cards. We all have our route cards. Look at your
So-
route cards and figure out which ones you're going to keep.
I gotta pick, and I gotta not say these out loud because these are supposed to be secret. So I have this place to that place to this place, and let's see. So we got some high value cards, some low value cards. I'm going to see if any of these will overlap, because that would be an efficient way to get lots of points. Do I have any that are combined? I seem to have one of every gas giant except Neptune represented here. Let's see. Let's go. Get rid of that one.
Well, now Noel is sorting. One of the things that has occurred within the CosmoQuest community is we essentially have gentle humans rules for engagement that you don't always see. So, Kitten, can you explain our gentle person's rules for engagement?
We try to be kind to each other when we play these types of games. We're not in it like the train guys at the train shows when they play games and they're cutthroat and they're... I've been to conventions where you see the gamers and it's cutthroat. It's if I see that you're making a route, I'm gonna block you and stuff like that. We don't do that intentionally. Our general rule is if you need to route, you take the route. If you don't need to route, don't take the route. That's our main house rule, I guess. The goal is to get where you need to go, and not actively block anybody unless it's just an incidence of you making your route. Will this happen? Yeah, we block each other all the time, but it's not a intentional, I'm blocking you to prevent you from scoring. It's a, I'm blocking you because I got to the route first and I needed it, just like you did. It makes the games polite, it makes things fun, it makes things in a way that...
Makes things not end all in tears.
Yeah.
Or anger.
Yeah. And we do have the flip table button here, and the idea
Yeah,
is we should never use it.
I did not deactivate it, so if someone really wants to make an enemy of the other two, that button is available.
Alright. Have you
So
selected your routes?
I have selected my routes. How about you?
I have not. I was just looking at them.
So we should shuffle these back into the deck, I guess.
No, we need a discard.
We need to discard the ones we don't use.
Yeah.
All right. Let's put them over there.
Yeah, stack them on that. Oh, there it is. Okay.
So in case you're wondering, the way Tabletop Simulator does keeps these unknown. It's just sort of made them all the same card instead of. I need to give it a special face that is anonymous, but right now it's just taking the bottom right card in the array I gave it.
Why can't I find that destination?
Yeah, I'm sort of having the same.
Did we forget
there
a
it is.
destination?
No, they should be all here.
So this game is educational in weird ways. You will get a vague understanding of where in the solar system different things are located.
where's
We don't
Cherry
exactly
People?
know when in time all the
there it is.
worlds could
Found it.
possibly align the way we see them,
Cool.
but
Thank you.
it's
You know what?
a stepping
I'm gonna
off
hold on all
point.
four of my cards.
That is bold.
All right.
All right, let's. Okay, I could actually try to strategize here. I'm going from a place to another place. Need to decide what colors are in between that I want to collect. I think both of these work. I can.
All right.
I want that color. And I'll take that yellow as well.
We need to.
And then we replenish these.
We need to replenish them as we draw them,
Yep. Oh. Okay.
because you could.
Alright,
You might
my turn.
draw a card that you want.
Okay.
My turn. Let's see here. Draw that one.
Yeah. And then just press F, hovering it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll grab that one. Alright.
Oh, are we still doing draw 2 or draw 3? 'Cause-
If we draw 3, we should probably up how many cards are face
Yes.
up.
Yes.
Okay. Do we want to do that?
I think so. Otherwise, because all the routes are generally longer,
Okay.
you're going to
So-
require a lot more cards to be able
Let's
to
do that. And then me and Tanya should draw an extra card then, because we only
Yes.
picked up 2.
Okay, go ahead and
Um,
choose yours first.
I'll take the red one,
Okay.
and then we'll replenish it.
What color is that? Purple?
Purple, yep. Or you can go by the picture. It is a Apollo CSM
Cool.
with a Saturn symbol, because that's what it was launched on. The unfortunately, I was not able to do that kind of combo
I'll
for
grab
all
that
of them.
blue.
Like, Soyuz was not launched on a Uranus rocket. I don't think those even exist.
All right, I'm playing a red card.
Nice. Are
Now
you-
on the PC, there you go. I was going to say on the PC, you could just rotate that.
I think there's a way that it could snap if I knew how to do that in tabletop.
There's probably a way to make.
All right,
like
so
a
you
little
have
box.
Your turn, no?
Oh, I
so
get
record
to,
your points. So you can either press the plus or minus on your
Where's my
Score deal?
score thing is right there.
Your score thing. Anyway.
So you can either type it in or use the plus or minus to go up or down.
And then we have the route points in the corner.
Yeah, that's just a 1, so it's worth 1. They are non-linear. So the bigger the route, the more disproportionately valuable it is. So that was Gordon, my turn.
You should. Can you move your little counter thingy down to towards your rail? Otherwise, it looks like a card that I'm going to draw.
Fair.
I'm just going to steal it into the rail at some point.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to use one of those. I'm going to use 3 dragons and an Orion to, oh, I don't want to go that way. Alright. I'm going to take the Orion back, because I don't need that. Actually, no, I do. I do want to do that. I am going between Ceres and the L5 Trojans. And that is worth 7 points. And is that our discard?
Yeah, that's our This is a discard as well. This.
Yeah, that's our garbage corner.
Is this is the stack of new
Yeah,
cards?
we can.
Let me put those
swap.
over
Yeah.
here. Let me just sort of-
Alrighty. Let's see. Where am I going? I'm going to grab that one. And I have no idea what else to grab. Oh, I can grab that one. Okay. Go ahead, Gordon.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the map. Okay. And we're drawing 3, right?
Yes.
I did not draw 3. I'm gonna steal a card real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Maybe. It's not letting me draw a card.
Oh, there's still a card in your hand.
If you right-click on the deck, it'll give you a menu, and one of them is deal, and you can deal 2 yourself if you're drawing from blue, like from the.
Huh? Okay.
If you're drawing blind, there's a way you can just have it go direct to your hand like that.
I have dropped that card.
It has been given
There
back
we
to
go.
you.
Tabletop Simulator has its own level of frustrations.
It does. All right, I have drawn.
Okay. What do I need? I want those purples. Oh yeah, and 2 more. I'll take the orange one.
Okay.
The orange pumpkin starliner.
I'm going to take these 4 blues, and I'm going to go from Pluto to Eris.
These 4 that are on the table in front of me, what are those?
That's what Kitten's using to play her cards.
Oh, sorry. I thought they were the backs of the cards.
And that's
Those are
a
the
full
Shenzo.
route, which is 7 points.
Yes.
Okay. Is there a way to rotate with the keyboard?
Good question.
It's the left and right arrows.
I found it.
Alright, so it's me next, eh?
Huh. Doesn't work on mine, but it looks like you got something.
I found Q and E.
Ah. There. Okay. Neat.
And we're drawing 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should we have 7 turned up, or should we just leave it at 6 turned up? And
We'll leave
taking
it at
half?
Leave it at
6 for now.
Okay.
See if it works.
Your turn? No.
My
Is it?
turn.
Nope. Gordon.
I'm playing 3 whites.
And a booster.
Well, yeah.
Including a booster. So that
And
could
2 whites
be
and a booster.
Jericho to Hallie, or one of these.
Any gray rats?
Ah, yeah. I assume I can
Yeah.
take my turn while you're placing those.
Sussing.
They must be placed on the
One
square
thing that would be
just
handy
perfectly.
good is to have all the angles of the squares on multiples of 15 degrees.
Yeah.
Because the default in Tabletop Simulator is to align it on 15 degrees.
Interesting.
Yeah, that up in the corner, that's what the 15 degrees is for.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
See in
Or-
the top, the little box with 15?
Okay.
Next to the
And you
strong
can't
one?
make it smaller.
You can make it smaller.
You can't, or can you?
I think there's a way you can, but I don't recall.
So I think considering the fact that we got this into Tabletop Simulator
yeah.
at all is freaking amazing. Because this is the first successful game I'm having in Tabletop Simulator. I have not played a successful game in Tabletop Simulator yet.
Wait until we start flicking the starships across the board.
Yes.
Alright, so it's my turn. I need to decide what I want to do. So I need to... I am going to grab... So if we draw one of the, well, boosters, that still counts as 2, yes?
Yes.
So then we get to pick one more.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
One booster and one other stage, and
Sure.
Alright,
but you can't grab 2 boosters.
right, because that would be
Unless
a
you
total...
blind draw. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Indeed.
Can I just like hover over and just say I want this card and grab it to my hand, or is there a key for that?
Let me see. Let me try it with this one.
So,
Yes, you just press draw. You right click, hit draw.
oh. Yeah, okay.
Why
Or
isn't it
not.
working for you?
There it goes.
Yeah, oh, and then you had to pick your color. In the color wheel that came up?
Oh, were you going to
Ah.
deal instead of draw?
No. I think draw seemed to pick it up for you.
Yeah, but you don't have to select the color if you're drawing.
I should have drawn 2 yellow there.
Is that what you did?
I only see one of them.
Are they maybe on top of each other?
Doesn't look it. Okay. And I
Like
still
there are
need to
any
grab one
stacks
more
here.
card.
If there's a stack, if you hover over it, it should show you a number.
Okay.
All right. So replenish that.
Yep. I think I misinterpreted an orange for a yellow. Excuse me. Okay.
Oh, it's me.
Yes, it's your turn.
Ding ding.
Yeah, hush you.
No, it's
Why
a
not
supposed to be a
down
whistle,
there?
isn't it? The bell is when you're low
Correct.
on ships.
Correct.
So what would an appropriate your turn sound be in this game?
Quindar tone.
Say again?
The Quindar tone.
Quindar?
Beep. That's the tone before every
The courtesy
communication.
beep.
Oh! You can tell you guys watch a lot more live launches than I do.
No, I just had to think about what it was. Yeah. All right, I have drawn.
Okay. No, your
So I
turn.
know that term. Amateur radio operator repeaters often have a courtesy beep.
And one of the other reasons we decided to up the card counts in the different colors is because the paths are so long, the idea that you're going to be holding onto a certain color for a lot longer means we needed to up the distribution. Because if someone was gathering reds for the really long route from the L5 Trojans to Halley's, none of the other red routes would be easy to complete.
I'm going to pick a color I already have. Or not. I'll just go with that one. And I do want that one. Alright, your turn.
We have whites, we have green. That one.
Look at that repeating color pattern.
Yeah.
Black, white, blue, black, white, blue.
Can we use any of that?
It's,
I think the white. There's something about the. We need to make the white more distinguishable from the black.
yeah. Or maybe choose an entirely different color to replace one.
Yeah.
All right. Your turn. Your turn, keeper.
Alrighty. What am I trying to? I'm trying to go there. Alrighty. I'm playing 3 to go right here. And that's I will align them, but 3 gets me another 4, right?
Yeah, it's 4 points.
3, 4. Now I will fuss with these.
All right. Let's see. So I can now take one of my roots, I believe. I'm going to. It's not working very well. Grab it from there. Use 2 Orions and 2 Starliners to go from Vesta to Mars.
Nice. All right. And while you fuss with that, I will play 2 yellows
Oh,
and a booster. And I will go from Psyche to Ceres.
when I flip the leftmost card in my hand, what do you see?
The leftmost.
Yeah.
I see from Mercury to Sedna because and the back of it. What it's doing is to get the card, a custom deck of cards, you have to give it an array of all of the cards in one image, and it is picking the bottom right one as the
Back.
card to show everyone else.
Oh, okay.
And the orange space station is
And what
the
does
back.
it look like when it's that?
Oh, that's sorry. Before it was the back of the card with the orange space station,
And now?
and now it is Mercury to Sedna.
So that's the back. You're seeing the space station.
Yes.
Fascinating.
And a bunch of Soyuz.
Your turn, Gordon.
Alrighty.
Oh,
I need
and that
it.
was 4 more points.
To there.
Oh, I did. Did I take my points? No, I didn't. That's another 7.
Oops. I'm gonna take one of those transfer thingies around Saturn. Got that there.
One thing I noticed that even though graphically it looks like there are 2 paths around it, it functions as a parallel quad, like 4 parallel paths, which makes sense. This would be high traffic.
Alrighty. I'm taking that and I'm taking 1 point.
All right. No, your turn.
I'm gonna grab some cards. I want the purple.
What are we doing for?
Cool. My turn?
Yes.
All right. Do. I'm going to
Breakfast cereal.
Sounds like a
draw that wild. And I'll take one off the top.
Put this away with the others.
Huh, that worked. Your turn, Gordon.
Alrighty. I need to get there, and I need to get there. I can take 3, correct?
yeah.
3. Or 1 booster and one
Right.
and 1 stage.
Can we draw the booster after the first one's drawn?
Yes.
I guess we can draw it up.
If you only drew 1
we can
regular
draw it up
card.
until the second card.
Correct.
Yeah. Counts as 2 basically.
Your art is cool.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It
the
is very
cards-
cute. It is very well rendered.
Hang on. Oh. I thought I was going to drag the stack up, but decided it didn't matter.
So this the blue one is meant to be a Shenzhou.
Which rocket is which one is a Shenzhou?
That's the Chinese crewed spacecraft.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Your turn now.
Is it now?
Yep.
Let's see. Can I use my a particular route yet? No, I need that, and I'll take that too. I feel like this one part of the deck has acquired clumpy randomness.
That is the nature of random distributions.
All right, I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna take this green one. And I'm gonna take this black one.
That's orange, right?
That is orange.
Yeah, a little
That's
more.
a yellow one.
A little more difference between orange and red.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
draw off the top one. Okay.
Too much
it
more
is-
toward yellow, and it starts to be hard to tell from the yellow.
It is your turn, Keeper.
Yeah. Taking the orange. I'm drawing one of those. One of those.
I find orange is just problematic like that because it's between a primary and a secondary color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on which, whether you're RGB or the YGB. No, RYB.
RYB.
There's a couple of
CMYK. RGB.
MOUSE.
MOUSE.
Thank you.
HSB.
HSB.
Hue,
Yeah.
saturation, brightness.
Yep.
Yep, and
CYNK.
red,
I
orange,
said
and
that
yellow
already.
are very close in the hue,
It is true.
in the H. All right, so whose turn is it now? Gordon?
Didn't I just?
You went. It was your turn.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, because I
What
want
did you draw?
Because you were talking about cards.
I was talking about the orange because I had drawn an orange.
Right. So it's your turn.
well. I'm going to take 6 Apollo missions to go from Enceladus to Miranda.
Nice.
I'll 3PA the cards here.
Alright, I am going to draw this wild card.
And that is how much? That is a 15 point.
And then I am going to draw that orange I just flipped. Alright, your turn,
Did
Gordon.
you draw 2 or 3?
2 because I took the wild and the orange.
Oh, you took the. I did. Okay.
Okay.
I should have gone with the other option.
Did you add your points? No.
I did.
Good
I'm
job.
up to 29 now. Because
You're winning.
above... Yeah, I happen to use a 6
I have 10.
one thing, so...
You have 11.
Yes, I have 11.
When we start occupying these 7 long routes, we're going to have pretty high numbers.
Okay.
Wait, this is my turn again?
Gordon, you just completed your turn.
I just drew 3 cards.
Alright, I'm going to send an Orion with 2... What is that? That's ESA's ATV. To...
Does it exist?
I don't know if it runs anymore. I had to come up with 9 different capsules.
That's fine.
And I,
Is
and I
ULAs
decided
on there?
one of them,
For
ULA's...
Boeings?
Starliner, yeah, that's the orange one.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah, I went to Vesta, from Vesta to Series.
Did you add your points?
No, I did not. I am now up to 33.
I am going to play
Number of Raptors on a Starship, super heavy booster.
these 5 green and a booster. And
There's only 4 green there. One of them's yellow.
no.
That one's yellow.
Oh. Oh, it's stacked when you put it down, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that can happen. So you wanted 4 greens in that?
5 greens and a booster.
There's 4 greens and a yellow and a booster.
Not according to what I'm seeing. I'm seeing 5 greens and a booster.
Oh, I think one of those is upside down. I think the one on the right, top right. No?
Weird. Because this one's yellow on my
Look
screen.
at my screen.
I did say I had thought I drew a. Mine is green. It's green.
Pull
is.
it back into your hand and then do it again. Just that one card into your hand.
I did. It still looks green.
That is...
Still looks green.
That seems like a
That's a bug.
tabletop bug.
That's weird.
We'll give it to you since it's the
You
color on
can
your
walk
screen.
over it. Yeah,
I
it's the
can
color
see.
on my computer.
I believe you.
That's awesome. I'm going from Iris.
We'll pick up your...
Thank you.
That's weird.
Wait. Oh, going to there. I see. Is that an Eris to Halmea?
Yes.
Okay. Relatively low delta V, but really long trip.
Yeah, there's just something weird. One of those cards is borked.
Yeah, because remember I thought I had drew 2 yellow, and I couldn't find it.
Mm-hmm. I guess it turned green when it went into your hand or something.
It did something wonky.
Maybe it went onto one of the other hands around the table,
Hmm.
and it got
I'm starting
upside
to
down
wonder
or
if
something.
Kitten can even see yellow. What color is that on your screen? This one.
Hang on. Where at?
This one.
That's yellow.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks very much yellow to me. We all know tabletop simulator is buggy.
I had never encountered that before. We play Uno, and I mean, you know, that's the...
I have yet to get a game of Uno to
I
win for me.
understand.
6 was 15 points.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yay! 26 points.
I'll take that. One. Draw. Draw. Alright. suivant.
Okay, I am
Sorry,
looking
next.
for a color.
What color are you looking for? Or are you even going to tell us?
I'm looking for the color that I need.
But is that color on the board?
I think I know where all my
It
cards
is
I
not.
want.
I need to draw 3 from here. All right.
All right, my turn.
Indeed.
I will play this one red, and I'll take a red to go from Charon to Pluto. Oops. Thank you. Ha 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 ha.
Coming up on quarter to 3.
We're close. And that's a 1-pointer.
Alrighty.
These are massive hands.
This is why I said let's boost the number of cards in the deck, because I knew we'd be hanging on to cards longer.
Yeah.
And the longer you hold on to cards, the less likely they are to show up for other people to draw, which would stagnate the game pretty quickly.
Yeah,
I think it's flowing pretty good at the moment.
Yeah, it's just we need to put more into the tabletop part of it to make it make things align and snap.
Yeah, that's
That'll take some research, but
yeah.
And
I'm
there's-
up
you can
for
put
it.
actions on
Your turn?
buttons and have it
let's see.
do things.
Like a reset game
Okay,
button.
I need orange.
There's a
There are no orange. You're just gonna keep drawing. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
All right. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Put all of those out.
I bet Gordon
Drop
has all the orange.
those 7, 6,
you might be mistaken
7. I'm gonna drop it there,
because I would like orange.
and we're gonna take those and drop them into the discard. Haha! And what that does is that finishes my route Triton to Charon.
Nice.
I'm just gonna drop that right there.
You don't
I'm
have to
just
tell
gonna
us.
Start pulling cards out of my hand.
You're right. I don't have to tell you, but
I guess you can tally those points in then, I guess.
Alright, I'm playing 6 green. And I am going up here.
so that card is 18 points.
Alright.
Looks like you only needed 6 for that spot.
18.
Yeah, I only needed 6,
And then
so
a
I'll put
7
one back.
route is 18 points for a 7 route?
Like that.
Yes.
That's the number I arbitrarily picked that seems to be between 15 and 21. Because
18. Alright.
European
So
map
what did I
is
get
a
for what I just played?
the 7 length is a length I haven't seen in any other Ticket to Ride game, so I didn't have.
So I get 15.
So what are the station rules?
They work the same way as in
So the first
Europe.
one is how many cards?
1 card.
Okay.
Then it's 2, then it's 3. However, with hands our size, maybe we can change that.
2, 3, then 4?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, let's do 2, 3, and 4. Because someone took my route.
Yeah, things might get very crowded between Mars and Ceres.
Yes. Whose turn?
Must be mine if you've been doing stuff.
Oh, is Noel? Are you doing your? No. You're green.
I'm green.
Gordon. Okay.
Alright.
I think we need to make the little space stations a bit bigger.
It can be done.
Yeah, they can be enlarged, but
Keep,
The comic realism is
what realism? It's a board game.
alright. So who I think Noel is
Noel's your turn.
short. Still need oranges.
Well, you know what to do. Alright. I'm gonna take.
I'm gonna make this whole route out of wilds. Pretty sure.
I'm gonna take
There
two
they are.
cards, and I'm gonna put a station at Ceres to claim Noel's to claim Noel's route to Vesta.
You'd have to put it on Vesta. The
I think it could be placed on either side if I
as
remember
long
the
as you
European
have
rules.
another, as long as you have another
One end or
route
the other?
between on the other side.
Yeah,
like if
it's
you went
one
from
under.
Vesta to the Trojans.
No,
it'll work.
I'm just going from Ceres to Vesta.
Right,
Yes.
but you have to claim Vesta either by having
No, it doesn't. So you're going from that will get you Psyches to Ceres to Vesta,
That's what I'm trying to do. Yes.
or it could get you to L5. But you can only
Yes.
it
You can
be
only
of
choose
them.
one,
Yeah.
and I'm taking Ceres to Vesta.
But you don't actually have to declare where it goes until when the end.
Scoring,
Yeah.
but we're kind of like at this point where it's like,
Yeah.
hey,
All right. So it's my turn, is it?
and that's a
What
6-point
do I
card.
need? I need more of those.
All right, what's next?
Alrighty.
yeah the station mechanic is one of the most difficult to explain.
It's true.
Just one moment. I need to hop into a Zoom.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to
Fire up Zoom for
draw
Hangout.
you, draw you, draw you. 1, 2, 3. Your turn, sir.
Yeah, a moment.
Okay. No oranges. Who's hoarding the oranges?
I think they're in the discard.
I saw you play 2 of them.
I think they're in the discard.
You're right, I did play 2.
Why did you? I don't want you to be. I want you to. Thank you. It's like, why have you? If there's a way you can toggle it just a smidge, and it's like it's handy, but I didn't want it.
Okay. Noel's turn?
Yes,
No.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah.
we could build a bell into this. Ding.
Can you?
It's a virtual simulator. We can do anything. You can make it make noise. You can you can put a little object in that has a web browser running in it. It looks like a tablet.
Yeah, we can watch
Cool.
the Hangout-a-Thon on it.
No, I tried. You can't stream. It won't do video, which is
It will do YouTube.
Probably copyright?
Hmm. What if you could join Zoom through
I'm
tabletop?
going to
Simulator?
play Dragon between
I will hop in Zoom in a minute for you, Pamela.
Celadus and Titan.
Oh, okay. We're good.
All right.
My turn. Alright, what do I need? I need cards.
Please reveal some oranges.
I've got to figure out where I'm going before I reveal cards.
Mm.
There. Let's take this green.
So what's the mechanic? Do we have a mechanic for the end, like longest route, or is it most number of things connected?
We haven't.
We haven't decided that
Yeah,
yet.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Look, there's your orange.
Okay.
Grab that orange. Quick, quick.
It's not his turn.
Uh-oh. Gordon might steal your orange.
No, Gordon's not going to steal his
Yep.
orange.
Pumpkin Starliner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm taking that link. I think I might need one more, but I will take that.
It's a 7.
It is a 7. Put those all together.
Doesn't always
will.
work.
There it goes. Top.
Ah, I'll figure that out. That was 7, so that is
18.
18. That becomes 43, I think.
Okay, your turn, no?
Yes.
Go for it. Do it.
Orange. Mine. All right. What else am I gonna need? Nothing, actually. I'll just go random. You got a 2.
You want to do one last round and then
Sure.
tally it up and let
Okay, so
Pamela throw to...
Yeah, I'll actually finish a ticket.
alright, so I need to
Yep, I can do that route entirely in Orion's now. Orion and ICPS.
Okay. I have drawn.
There's my turn. Are there any routes that are 4?
Any routes that are left that are 4?
Yes.
Um,
Ideally wild card 4s. There's a
no,
3.
there's a red 4 between Earth and Mars.
There's a 3. Alright, so I'm going to play 1, 2, 3. Apparently I did have a bunch of oranges. It only sort of happened late in the game, and I will take that side link there.
Alright. And then
Think
ending
what we
on
should-
no right now?
Yeah.
Alright, no. The
Alright.
last play.
I am going to
3 gets me 4.
have 4 Orion supporting a Starliner. That sounds expensive. Yeah, to go from Titan to the L5 Trojans.
Nice.
And that completes a ticket.
So I have 69 points. And I would
I
subtract
think.
13, and I'll lose 40 from unfinished tickets if we stop right here.
So I did Series Vesta to Miranda and Mars to Titan. I actually got both of my tickets, so that's an extra 32 points.
So I have 47 plus 21, so I have 68 points because I finished both of my tickets.
Execute points 66.
68, my friend.
Ah,
All right,
Alright, so there's a first game demo there, and
World
this
premiere.
will be world premiere, yeah, and not bad. A little bit of tweaking that'll go on, and we'll work on further development of it. But now we're going to throw it back to Pamela at the control chair so she can start what? Astronomy cast?
Oh, hold on.
Or-
There's something that we have to do before we toss.
What are we tossing?
Oh, the board. The
board.
table.
Oh,
It's
And now they're in free fall.
because it's not Ticket to Ride, not Tabletop Simulator.
unless someone has flipped the table. All right,
Thanks,
that was
Pamela.
actually a pretty good playthrough.
Well done, Noel.
Yeah, well done, Noel.
It feels good. I'd do
Should.
that again.